What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Ultra Class Family. I know it's been a minute since we dropped another video, but we back with some bangers. Now, before we get into all that, make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. Also, we got 3 puppies available from that Drac and Snow's litter. So definitely, if y'all want one of them fire behind studs that we got available, make sure y'all hit us up 832-952-9659, and we can definitely hook y'all up with a puppy. We only got 3 left and they all fire studs, so definitely hit us up 832-952-9659. Also, don't forget about our investment program. The litters that y'all seeing now, that's getting ready to be paid back. The profits, some of the profits getting ready to be paid back to the investors that invested. So if y'all want a piece of that, if y'all want to run a bag up with us, make sure y'all hit us up 832-952-9659. Let's go ahead and get into the video. I got something very special I want to show y'all. I'm finna show y'all some exclusive things, and I'm finna teach y'all some things. So let's go ahead and get into this video and figure out what the heck I'm talking about. All right, y'all. So as y'all can see, we made a few modifications since the last time we dropped a fire video like this. We made a few modifications in the house, and what y'all getting ready to enter in is my old office, which is now turned into my office / whelping room. And so we put this bad boy up, this little gate, to give the girls the privacy that they need away from the other fools, so they won't be interrupted and bothered by the fools when they coming out and going to the bathroom and just walk around the house. Just compartmentalize them and keep them in this little area, keep them safe and keep the puppies safe. And so, as y'all know, this was my office, and it still is. But since we breeding dogs and different things like that, it is only right that we actually use it for the dogs. So, let me welcome y'all in to the ultimate dining, well, not dining, but whelping area for the puppies. Let's go ahead and enter in. Make sure we close the gate behind us. None of the dogs are out, but you know, gotta keep it safe. Now, as y'all can see, little preggy Meggie right here, Queen Bean right here in her little area, the baby. Now, Queen is due in about maybe 3 or 4 days, possibly 3 or 4 days. Right now, she's not in labor just yet, but I believe she's going to be in labor within the next 2 to 3 days. And then the puppies will be here. She was bred to Drac. Y'all already know this little finna be fire. And then if you look across the way, we got Shady JD over here. We got Jade over here in her little whelping spot. She done knocked over her bowl. Jade be an escape artist. She be trying to jump out of her little whelping area. So I gotta put the Jade trap. This is a what do you call that? A little art stand or whatever. I don't know the correct terminology for it. But yeah, I put that right here to block this beanhead girl from trying to jump over. But and we got the mystery female in the back. I'm finna show y'all who that is in a minute. But before we do that, let me show y'all what's actually in the room. I got a lot of stuff in here in this whelping area. And I was gonna order a whelping box. You know, the ones that you find online. That's like $500. And so if I was gonna get 3 of those, it was gonna cost me dang near $1,500 just to get that up. And the setup that I got now only cost me about maybe $400. So I actually saved a lot. And the whelping area is a lot bigger and better. So all this is a playpen I bought from Walmart, like a toddler playpen. It's big enough for Queen to walk around and lay down, stretch out real good. Now, when you have whelping areas for puppies, the room don't need to be, the area doesn't have to be big. Actually, it's a plus if the area is very small and confined. That way it'll keep the puppy safe and different things like that. So I went to Walmart, bought 3 little $20 carpets. Then I went and got these things. These things were only maybe what, $60 or $70. So got these things, and I've got the little $5 blankets or whatever, which I got more of the blankets, but we're gonna get to that in a minute. But this is gonna be the area where they're whelping, not the area where they're delivering. They're gonna be delivering over here when it's time. I'm gonna have the little pool set up right here. They're gonna have the puppies We're gonna clean them up, and then we're gonna move them in that whelping area, which will be over here. And so we kind of changed up the office, as y'all know. Well, y'all probably don't know, but I had pictures, my own pictures up here, different things like that. But we decided to change it up and make it into like the little dog area. So we went to the store and bought some little dog pictures, you know, to make them feel more comfortable in their home and, you know, get the full experience. And we got another one over here, right there, boom. And so that leads me to the mystery female. If you guessed it right, it's Beanhead Diamond. We're giving her another shot at being a mommy. Now, it was more of a spontaneous type deal. We had one of the puppies die from Draken's nose litter. It was a nice looking Merle. I mean, she was fire. We was gonna keep her to add back into the program, but she ended up dying. And so, in that spur of the moment, Diamond was already in heat, and she was just about on her way out. And so I just did it in honor of the young puppy that died, because I'm like, okay. And that's how I take life and different things like that. If something is lost, then I'm gonna go 10 times harder to make up for whatever's lost. So in honor of the young puppy dying, she paved the way. Her death was honored by bringing in her, I guess you can say, cousin sisters and brothers. So in honor of that puppy's death, we went ahead and bred Diamond. And Diamond is pregnant with only about 4 puppies, because we bred her at the end of her stage, as far as her being in heat and different things like that. You know, we only have a short window. And so just drop y'all some knowledge right quick. If you breed them early on when they come into heat, then you have a chance of having a small litter, just because it's still early. And then if you breed them at the end, where they're almost done with that little short window you have, if you breed them at the end, you have a short litter. But if you breed them right on time, and that's when the big litters come with the 7 and 10 and 15 plus puppies and different things like that. So that's just a little knowledge. If you do it early and late, you have a small litter. If you do it right on time, you have a big litter. So that's just dropping some knowledge. She had a little toy rat in here that she told over there, and for some reason she like knocking her bowl over. But anyway, yes, we went ahead and bred Diamond. We're gonna give her another shot, and I think she'll do fine, because this, like I said, her first litters were like 9 and 10 and different things like that. So with this one, it's only gonna be about 4 puppies. So I think she'll be able to handle it to do the 4 puppies. I don't think it'll be that much of a task for her to accomplish that. But Queen, we did the ultrasounds. I don't know if y'all saw the videos, but we did the ultrasound for Queen, Diamond, and Jade. Queen is pregnant with 5 plus puppies. So usually when they say 5 plus, you can expect about 7 or 8, possibly more. And that's the same thing with Jade. You can expect a little bit more, but I'm expecting some fire Merles out of these litters. I'm talking about fire, straight up fire. But let's go ahead and figure out what else is in this whelping room, and I'm gonna give y'all some more knowledge about the things that you may need to have a successful litter, especially if you're just now getting to this, or if you just want to know more information. So let's go ahead and go over to this other part of the room. All right, y'all, so what we got right here is our little I guess you can call it our little storage area, as far as the things that we'll need for the litters. And right here we have a lot of towels right here, reserved blankets. The towels are for when the puppies are born. Some people like to, you know, just leave them alone when they're born and let mom do everything. But for me personally, it's important for the puppies to stay warm. So what I do is, when they're first born, I take the towels and I wipe them clean. I wipe them dry. I try to get them as dry as possible. That way it helps them stay warm. And a puppy being warm is a life or death situation. So we definitely want to make sure the puppies are warm. And that's just a little trash can for you know, the stuff that we want to throw away. But right here, what we have here, I know it look kind of awkward, but this is how we check the temperature for the females to see if they're in labor. So when a pregnant female dog drops from 100.5 2 or 3 and they drop all the way down to 99 or 98, then that mean they're in labor, and they usually have the puppies around the temperature of 97. That's what I'm used to, either a low 98 or 97, and that's when they're going to start. But the way you take it is you gotta take a rectal temperature or whatever. But yeah, so these are the things that we have. Then when you step over here, we got another compartment right here, and we got a lot of different supplies in here. We got some feeding tubes and syringes and things like that. Now, feeding tubes are important if you have a puppy that has a birth defect or isn't eating or different things like that, or he has gotten weak or whatever the case may be. We can take these feeding tubes, stick this feeding tube directly into their stomach and give them the food that is needed, and that'll help the puppy survive. We got, I think this was just, you know, in there. I highly doubt we need this tape or whatever, but that was just, you know, just part of some medical supplies. This is a feeding bottle, another feeding bottle, and what's in this box right here, I don't know what was in this box. Something was in this box. Oh, it's another bottle. Okay, there we go. Another bottle, another feeding bottle. So bottles are important if anything happens to mom, or if the puppies aren't eating on their own, then we bottle feed and different things like that. So that's like the first thing that's in there. Let's go to drawer number 2. All right, y'all, in this drawer we have honey. Now we use honey sometimes when the puppies are later on in life, maybe about 4 weeks to 5 weeks old. I remember I had to use it one time when 2 of the puppies got parvoed. It helped to keep to boost the immune system and give them the energy that they needed to help keep fighting. Right here we have the little bulb syringe, and this is to clear their nasal passages. When the puppies are born, they still have the fluid in their noses and mouths and things like that, so you want to use this to get all the fluid out. Right here we have, these are umbilical cord clamps, so this basically stops the blood from flowing out of the umbilical cord once the umbilical cord is snipped off or chewed. And I think this was some antibiotic ointment that we used on the last litter for a pup who ended up getting an eye infection. And down here we have the little collars, the little color collars, so we can tell each puppy apart, as y'all can see. So this is our first time using this, so this is gonna be really fun to use it and just to see it on them. And also we got gloves down here that I'm gonna be using periodically when I'm, you know, handling the puppies and different things like that, especially during birth. I don't like to get that stuff on my hands. And the next thing we have up in here, now what we have right here is the heating lamps. I went to a Tractor Supply and I found these for $8 each, both the lights, the pack of lights, and the actual lamps. And what these are heating lamps, and this is going to help the puppy stay warm while they're in their whelping areas and different things like that. But yeah, as y'all can see, the whelping area, I really love it. I'm glad I came up with this idea. I think it looks really good. It's big enough for them to lay around. As you can see, Queen is laid fully stretched out, really comfortable, and she still has room on both sides of her. I think she's going to enjoy it with the puppies and different things like that, give them their own privacy and different things like that. Now, what I want y'all to do in the comment section, if y'all made it to the end of this video, make sure y'all like it for sure. But drop in the comment section who's going to be, okay, let's do it like this. Whoever wins this little competition, I'll send them out a hoodie. And for all of those who won a hoodie before, we getting ready to get the shipment in of hoodies, and we getting ready to ship them out. So here's your chance to win an Ultra Class hoodie. And you have to guess it the right way. Now, what I'm asking is, who do y'all believe is going to have their puppies first? Diamond, Queen, or Jade? Now, the person who answered this right the first time, not the second and third and fourth and fifth, and no, you can't put all 3 of them up there. You have to do it one at. You have to only can pick one. So, Diamond, Jade. I mean Jade, Queen, and Diamond, who's gonna have the puppies first? Drop that in the comment section below. Make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel. If y'all loving our little whelping area, I'm gonna of course do another video once we get it fully set up and different things like that. But if y'all loving our little whelping area, let me go back this way so y'all can get a panoramic view of the little whelping area. That was my wife's little foot going to the kitchen. But here y'all go. From there, if y'all like it, give us a thumbs up. I'm gonna show y'all Kong and Bowser how fat they have gotten since they've been here. But yeah, if y'all like our little setup, make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. As y'all can see, the Queen and them are very comfortable, very plump and very fat, ready to give us those beautiful pups. If y'all want to see 400 degrees, I'm gonna show y'all 400 degrees too. The little Diamond over here, they all chilling. The only one who is ever up looking around trying to bust out is this little fool right here, Jade. This the only one who always trying to bust up out of here. And I'm gonna set the Jade trap for her so she can stop busting out. And she's spilling her food. Look at that. Got food all under the blanket. And she love to eat it off the floor. That don't make sense to me. But anyway, make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. Let's go take a look at 400 degrees and then we gonna exit this video. All right, y'all, we got 400 degrees right here. Just wanted to show him to y'all right quick. That boy is a monster. He looks really good. So happy we got him. We got his breeding getting ready to come up. We with the new females that we got coming in. So y'all get ready for the Merles and tries. It's finna go down. We trying to create something that's never been done. We trying to create the first the first Trindle Merles. Now Drac is a Trindle Merle, but his brindle parts aren't as vibrant as I would like. I want a full suited Trindle Merle, and we're gonna create the first ones here, Ultra Class Family. That's the goal. That's what we're going for. This baby behind food watching dog TV up here. But yeah, we'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love. We'll see y'all when the puppies get here, or probably sooner. We'll probably go live tomorrow also with the same time of this video drop. But yeah, we'll catch y'all in the next video. See y'all, cuz.